All right. Some great friends of mine, not too far north of us, from the Dallas Fort Worth area, the Ghostbusters Texas Rangers Division. We have William and Alex. What's going on?
Hey, how's it going?
Happy holidays, Merry Christmas. You guys are already in the holiday spirit. I can't find my Santa hat. I don't know what I've done with it. It's not that one. This is like a mini one that I was able to fit on the Slimer. So I'm gonna go have to find mine before I do my next toy drive. But yeah, talk to us. I talked to you guys recently for the school drive, and I know you guys are now 501c3 certified. But
Yes,
how
sir.
has the toy drive started for you guys so far?
It's been a great year for us. I mean, we doubled last year's total, and I don't remember what we got our inaugural year. I can never remember that, but I just know we did double next year's total. We've collected 544 toys.
Yep. And we've also received $192 for our virtual toy drive as well.
Yep.
That's incredible. 544 toys and $192.
Yep. And it's approximately about $2,700 worth of donations overall. So
Yep.
it's been a spectacular year.
That is massive. All right, I'm just adding that number here. And you know what? I can actually tell you guys what you had last year. 227 last year, William.
Wow.
You guys have more than doubled that number.
Yep.
Actually, is it right? Is that double? I can't do math off the top of my head that fast.
Yeah, I'm
227.
like 228. Nah, just about. I think that's 456.
Yeah. So just around double it, like you guys mentioned. That's incredible. I knew you guys were always going to keep rising to the occasion. You've proved so once again. Tell us about your beneficiary for the toy drive.
Alex?
Sure. So, all of our toys that we have, as well, the donations are going to be going to Children's Medical Center of Dallas. We'll actually be doing our drop off this Saturday. So we'll be driving into the center of Dallas, and we'll be personally delivering all the toys that we've collected to the hospital, which is going to be such an amazing. I'm excited. I actually I didn't get to go last year, so I mean, this year I will be able to go. So I'm very very excited
I was
to be
about to say,
able to
this is
get
your first drop off, isn't it?
first drop off. Last
Yeah.
year I had a school. I think I had a final last year, but this year I don't. So I'm super excited. It's so cool.
Man, school.
But it's gonna be amazing. So we'll be dropping off to Children's Medical Center of Dallas this Saturday, and I'm it's just such an amazing. It's just amazing.
Yeah.
What time
You can't
Saturday?
wait. 2:00.
I think around 2 o'clock. Yes.
Yeah.
Awesome. And I know, let's see. So just so I can make sure, I just got this from Nick. So this is the logo for the Children's Medical Center up there in Dallas. And then this is the actual flyer. So you guys are still accepting donations?
Yes.
Yes.
Mhm.
Absolutely.
Yes.
If it's anyone who's not local to the Dallas area that wants to donate, if you scan the QR code, you can donate virtually, and all the proceeds from that are going to be going for us to buy toys that we'll also be adding to the toys that we'll be delivering, I believe.
If anybody wants to help out, if you can, if you can't, call somebody who wants to help out, especially if they live in the Dallas Fort Worth area, because they would love to see individuals making a difference in their community. So all they got to do is scan that QR code and donate virtually to the Ghostbusters Texas Rangers Division. I know you guys are thrilled to have surpassed last year's total. So just talk to us about how proud you are of the team. And Nick's not here to defend himself, so go ahead and praise him and make him get on the chat and tell us to stop talking about him so much.
Stop it. Give the Nick. Stop it.
Stop it.
We got to do it again. No, I am so proud of this group. We put our boots on the ground every donation financially, every toy we raise is, you know, us putting our boots on the ground, holding our own events. Uh, we held our big toy drive the Sunday before Thanksgiving at SideQuest Arcade.
Mm.
Big thanks to the Jennings family. They always support us. They came out with a whole bunch of presents. Um, when we were Junior Ghostbusters, we had two drop off locations at Titan Comics, and I can't remember the second one. Alex, do you remember the second one?
Oh, I can't. It's on the tip of my tongue, but I can't remember.
I know, me too. But yeah. So everything we do, we had our big thanks to Lisa with who runs the Square in Garland, Texas, a suburb here, and I was just looking for a drop off spot,
Yeah.
and so I just emailed them from a previous event, and she said instead of just a drop off, let's partner up. We'll give you a tent, a table. We brought our proton range. We raised more money that way, and within half an hour that box was full, and it was a tall box. So again, just thank you to everyone. Retro Madness, thank you, Melissa.
Retro
I knew she
Madness.
would get on there. It was her drop off spot. I just couldn't remember what it was called. Yeah, and just thank you to everyone who donated. It was just I am always in awe at the ability. I mean, in today's world, that people still give the way they do.
Yeah.
Just when you think that everything is just not what you think it is. I'll just put it that way. When
Yeah.
these things come around, just when people give, it always just surprises me.
No,
Yeah.
you're not wrong, and I feel the same. That you don't know what anyone's situation is, but we all know that things have changed, and people are let's say people got probably less money in their pockets. It's evident there's a lot less people traveling. There's a lot less people, going on vacations and things like that. So clearly things have changed a little bit. So for you to kind of see that and keep surprising you, I feel the same, and I'm sure a lot of other teams out there do as well. What's next for the Texas Rangers division? What do you guys have on the horizon that you guys are excited about?
Man, Alex, you want to take this one? I do most of the talking. I want to give you
All right.
your time.
I'll let you start because I'm trying to remember at the moment.
Okay. Well, after the drop off, we don't have anything really planned for the next probably month or so. Just to take some time off because we've
Okay.
been just busting it with our boots on the ground all through November, December, October, also with Halloween time. So we're going to do a little R&R and then get ready for con season next year. I know that we might be looking into doing a few things. Looks like the um, which theater is it? Cinemark, I
Okay.
think. They're going to. I think Ghostbusters News talked about how they're going to be showing Ghostbusters in the theaters again. So we might get something planned to do a screening for that. But other than that, just a little R&R until we get started. Probably again in March.
Yep.
You just
I think we have
reminded me. So in our city, it's actually Regal Theaters
You're right.
that.
Nope, you're right. It's Regal.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah. Was that what you're going to say, Alex?
No, I was actually gonna say we have a retro expo happening in March, but I think yes, it is
Ooh.
Regal
You're
that's doing
right.
the Ghostbusters screening.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there's actually 5 theaters in San Antonio that are doing one. I think it's one showing. I think it's one showing on one night. So we're gonna try and split up our team into 5 different locations, which I think we have enough people to pull it off, but we'll figure it out. So Regal for you guys in January. It might be all the same day. I don't remember what date it's on. Is it the 15th of January?
It's I
That
think
sounds right.
it sounds right. I think it is the
Okay.
15th. Okay. Is either the 5th or the 15th. I know there's a 5 somewhere.
Yeah.
I say every other chapter out there, go look at your local Regal listings and see which theaters are participating. It's not every theater because there are some that aren't participating that night. So give it a shot, take a look, reach out to them. And you don't have to just make an appearance. Make it something that could be beneficial for you guys,
Oh
but
yeah.
make sure you check with the theater first. If you guys want to do a coat drive for the winter season that's still going on, it gets cold in some places through February, March. If you want to do a donation drive, if you want to do a monetary drive and you use the money for toys for next winter, that's not a bad idea. There are some chapters that actually collect money year round so that they can have enough to buy during the holidays. So that's always a fantastic way of getting sort of ahead.
Yeah, that's what we do all year round. We collect money for Children's Medical Center and Starlight Children's Foundation, and then our back to school drive for Community Partners of Dallas. So anytime we have an event, we bring minimum the proton range. We can't always bring the containment unit, but we are thriving, and I think next year is going to be just even better.
Okay, for those at home who are not sure what this is, Alex, tell folks at home what the proton range is.
Yes. So the proton range is a really fun little interactive event that we have. So we actually have one of the Ghost Popper toys. So I believe the one that we have is from the Kenner re-release that came out a couple years ago. And so what we have is that we actually have kind of like from the Frozen Empire movie where they have like the little cutouts of the ghosts that they use for target practice. We actually built our own mini like range with those kind of cutouts of those ghosts. And so what we do is that for just $1 donation, we give the ghost popper to kids, and we also sometimes even have adults who are like, "Hey, you know what? I want to do this," and we give them the 6 different little pellets that come with the gun, and we just give them a chance to knock down all the ghosts that we have. And it's such a cute little thing as well. We actually have a one of the Slimer displays that was from a movie theater that came into our possession. So we actually like have it just kind of sitting at the top of the range too. So the whole thing looks it's super on brand, and it's a lot of fun, and it's a great way to collect donations, as it's kind of like it's kind of like a midway game that it's a $1 play, but the proceeds are going to charity. And then kind of expanded on that, we also have a full containment unit experience, and that one's really really cool. So that's kind of like that's our kind of like our $5 option. For that one, we have all these haunted objects that we have on display, and we give the kid or the teenager, whoever it is, one of our EKG PK sorry PKE meters. Sorry, I was
Deep
playing
breath, deep breath.
earlier.
You're okay.
One of our PKE meters that has an EMF reader built into it. And so we put an EMF reader into the haunted object, and we're like, "Hey, see which object it has a ghost." Then once they find the haunted object, we place it into the extrapolator that was seen in Frozen Empire. We put a trap one of the traps inside. We have them activate the trap, so the ghost is sucked into the trap. Then I think was it Nick who built the containment unit? Or was it
Nick is our builder extraordinaire.
Yes.
Fabricator.
He built a containment unit using a lot of different parts and some 3D printed elements. So we actually have the trap that actually locks into the containment unit. Then we have them go through the button, press the 2 buttons, flip the switch. When the light's green, trap is clean. And we have a screen connected to it as well. So whenever the trap is clean, it shows a ghost on screen. So it kind of shows the ghost that was inside the haunted object as it's now in our containment unit.
That is amazing.
It's so cool.
That is amazing. I gotta see that in action. The next time I'm in Dallas, I'm gonna let Nick know. That way I can go check it out. And while you were talking, I remember that Nick had sent me a video of McKenna Grace, who we all know from the Ghostbuster franchise, participated in the shoot in the game. So let's take a look at his clip right now.
Oh yeah, the proton range, yeah.
For it. Hey, all right. Absolutely. Oh, almost.
You told me to aim low.
You can step closer if you want. Get a little bit closer.
It's so cool.
I always love that video.
McKenna Grace at your booth. That's amazing. Doing the little proton range. That's fantastic. Man, I'm so proud of you guys. Nearly, you're right there. Doubled your total from last year. I know the team worked so hard to make that happen. And again, you guys have been longtime friends of mine. I can't wait to do more events with you guys. I think I've already talked to Nick about this, but I'm going to keep reminding him. Our huge San Antonio like city parade is in April, and it's one of those like kind of end all be all type parade things. So if there's anyone who's really willing to test their might on a 2.5 to 3 mile parade route with a proton pack, you don't have to, but if you want to give it a shot, it's one of the biggest parades in the country. It's actually the largest night parade in the country for sure. And so I'm extending that invitation out to the Dallas team and see if you guys
Challenge accepted.
There you go.
We just participated in the Dallas Holiday Parade at the beginning of the month, and that was a lot of fun too. That was, I think we had to get up at 8 a.m. for that. No, sorry, we had to be there at 8 a.m. So I got up at 4 a.m. for that. I also did it without coffee, which is insane, but that was a lot of fun. So thank you so much for the offer. That'd be amazing.
Yeah, for sure. We'll talk more about it. You guys will love it. It's you can't put into words. It's sort of like the final act of Ghostbusters 84 when they're driving up to Spook Central. Like there's that many people on the street every block for 2.5 miles, and so you can't put it into words. It's just it's crazy. Yeah,
that's
nice,
amazing.
definitely.
I want to thank you both for joining me again today. Give Nick my best, and so happy for you guys and all you've accomplished. Also 501(c) certified as of September, I believe. Mm-hmm. And so everybody give a shout out to the Ghostbusters Texas Rangers division. Click that flyer, share that QR code so that you can still help them in their toy drive campaign this holiday season. And William, Alex, can't wait to talk to you again.
Hey, thanks, Ted.
Have a good night.
Good night.
Another incredible conversation with another fantastic team. They're just some of the best guys ever.